4, go. Wait, I went to go the berries, but I think I want to take the chickens actually. The chickens are better. That was a bad boiler. I got caught up in the chickens. Alright, there we go. I don't have to worry about them again. My CC's probably here. Alright, cool. Cool. Goku, what the hell are you doing, bro? I let him off the hook. You know why? Because if not, he would have went Super Saiyan. Beat my ass. Goku's your average Brazilian top player. Just average? Bro is average. He's like top 50 in the world and he's just average. According to Jinx Charm base. True. Alright. Harry is contemplating life is playing the game while I house myself as I'm losing my scout under the opponent's talent center. No, you should have the positive outlook, bro. Like, this is... I'm just having a good time today, playing some Age of Empires 2, and I'm excited to play some Age of Empires 2. How can I lose today? Tell me. I'm streaming, which I love doing. I'm playing Age of Empires, which I love doing. And I'm playing some really nice strats, not sponsored by Lord Snow. How can I lose? Even if I lose the games, I'm still winning. So it's gonna be a good time. Like that. What the hell are you doing? Goku, that scout should be dead by now. Don't do anything suspicious. Alright. Third kid on the way. I'm housed IRL. Parkland, the third kid's on the way? My goodness.
So good you are not playing BF 24/7 like others. Arabia forever.
Wait, like who? It sounded personal, man. Come on. That sounded personal. Oh my goodness. I want this guy to retire. Oh, he killed my barracks. Oh my goodness, he killed my barracks. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh my goodness. That was the best trap of my life and I ruined it because I got cocky. Oh my goodness. I have hands. No, he's talking shit as well. I can't believe it. I can't afford my stable. This is horrendous. I was talking so much shit for no reason. Oh my goodness. I'm just sat here. I have to wait for it. What a start to the day. Dude, that was insane. Okay. That is amazing. Alright, we gotta lock in, guys. It's gonna be like this today. Stable? Okay, stable. At the bag. Yeah, I think I have to retire after that one. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. To be honest, pretty much. Dude, that was too good. It was the Hindustani bonus that got me. Alright, that was a good start. That was a good start to the day. That was a good start to the day. Nigo, did you catch that one? Your Onimaru players are too strong, bro. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, I can't even focus, by the way. And thank you, Hagless, for $10 and chat AOE for the Prime. Anonymous with the 5 gifted. I appreciate it, guys. That was so funny. I can't play the game now. I literally cannot focus. Okay, let's try to lock in. I'm going for forward attack, forward pressure. Alright, he's playing defensively. Whew. I need to reset mentally. Best part is Goku's yet to see what I typed. He doesn't even know how funny that was. He's gonna find out later. Alright. Let's try to squeeze in horse collar because I just want to like... Ideally, I want to boom it up a bit more than usual here. Because we're playing the Persians. And we want to get the elephants. It's like the game plan. Alright.
Moment of the week.
In moment of the year, honestly, that shit was insane. The best part is, it's like, I clicked the gate to check how much HP. I didn't even consider he can just kill my barracks. That's insane. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. No, that was too much. Alright, guys, let's lock in. Alright. Yeah, I clipped it for K1, don't worry. He's gonna get that on there. That one is too good. Okay, I'm gonna attack and then defend with reinforcements. I need to get a range. Yeah, they always do that. Scout players are always doing this now. They just add a range and then they send spearmen forward. It's really hard to defend. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna cut scout production and just go back. Actually, no, I have to keep making. He has a lot. I'm just trying to match him here. I actually need another lumber camp. Just getting a lot of bills as the Persians. Hard to manage sometimes. I think he went around, did he not? Oh, he's here. Yeah, didn't like that. Yeah, this is so hard to stop. I'm gonna have to make some more scouts and maybe even a couple skirms. It's a very good style, actually. One of his scouts is weak. I think I just fight this. Oh, he got bloodlines. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, this is tough. Not looking good right now. I lost 3 vills there. I wasn't sure if he was going to commit with bloodlines, so I didn't get it, but I got punished for it. Alright, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh no. Okay, we have to tower this for sure. Just try to click up. Who does defense? Hold on. Yeah, it's tight. I don't think he wants to go in there. It's super tight. But my boom is super disturbed because of this. Okay. Careful. I don't want him to run, but I can't stop him because if I eject my scrims, they actually all die. So I kind of just got destroyed. Now I have to recover some vill count. The best way to recover some vill count is to get a town center, but I have to get a market first to buy my stone because I did make a tower. I was forced to make a tower. There was nothing I can do about that. I'll make a couple camels. Scrum camel's not a bad comp. Oof, pretty fast though. Plan is just to survive. Maybe I should even get some relics. So I want to just get the elephants, you know? Oh, wait, what? Ah, I took 2 more bills. 2 more bills. You have to focus up. That's so risky. Okay, not bad. No, that's bad. I'm like trying to take relics, but I don't really have map control. It's really hard. So every time I move out, I just like take some damage. Nah, I just took that relic there. So maximum I'm gonna get 3 relics. Most likely 2 though. Let's go pick up that TC. Just his vision control is insane, but we're raiding him like crazy. GG. Wow, epic game. Absolutely epic game. Can I get a GG in the chat? Now that is the game to start the day. Persian Elephants, courtesy of FG. A lot of good moments in this game. And they honestly impressed me quite a bit in their raiding potential. They're insane. You just send 5 of them in, and they can take out a town center so easily in like 1 minute. And that's just 5 of them. So you can really spread them out. It's so pop efficient. You can just spread out like 5 here, 5 there. And it's like every single time there's 1 elephant in his base, he has to send halbs or camels. Hand cannoneer don't cut it. The talent centers do nothing. Castles barely do anything. It's insane. It's basically a siege unit in a regular unit. Absolutely amazing. I actually love that unit. Wow. Love me some Persian War Elephants. Really nice game. Well played to Goku as well. Not an easy game for me.
Mastisso.
Oé, Mastisso, Maro, Pré, Maro, Maro, Kéfé, Maro,
Mastisso. Maho.
Kei, Maro, Maro, Pré. Pastissor, Pastissor, Bûcheron. Oé. Kéfé, Minéo. Kei. Oé, Chasseur, Oil, Liberax, Chasseur, Pré. Liber, Oil, Verte, Oil. Kéfé, Liber, Verte. Oé, Chasseur, Oil, Liberax. Kéfé. Pré, Liber, Liberte. Kei. Chasseur, Oil, Verte, Oil, Liber, Liber, Oil, Liber. Chasseur, Verte. Kei. Oé. Chasseur.
Hey. Mastisso. Maho. Mastisso. Maho.
Kéfé, Chasseur. Oé, Pastissor, Pastissor, Kei, Oil, Libé. Pré, Verte, Kéfé, Libé. Pastissor, Maro,
Café. Mastisso. Maho.
Kei, Pastissor, Maro. Kéfé, Chasseur, Maro. Oé, Pré,
Maho. Maho. Keye. Liberax. Oil. Livé. Maho. Mastisso.
Kei, Verte, Oil. Pastissor, Maro. Pré, Maro, Bûcheron, Libé, Oil. Verte, Bûcheron. Kéfé, Maro. Bûcheron, Oé, Bûcheron. Kéfé. Oé,
Maho. Bûcheron. Bûcheron. Bûcheron.
Ohé.
Prêt. Kay. Pérax. Certes. Libet. Bûcheron. Ohé. Pérax. Maro. Maro. Effet. Bûcheron. Kay.
Pérac. Livé. Prêt.
Prêt.
Maro. Maro.
Effet. Pérax. Pérax. Maro. Maro.
Fait. Maro. Maro.
Prêt. Liberte. Oil. Bûcheron. Vert. Bûcheron.
Ohé. Pérac. Pastisso. Pastisso.
Ohé. Libet. Pastissor. Maro.
Pastisso. Maro.
Kay. Oil. Prêt. Ohé.
Pastisso. Pastisso.
Kay. Effet. Oil. Pérax. Bûcheron. Prêt. Pastissor. Kay. Pastissor.
Fait. Maro. Qu'est-ce fait?
Pastissor. Pastissor.
Ohé. C'est livré. Maro. Maro.
Ohé. Certes. Libet. Pérax. Oil. Libet. Pastissor. Pastissor. Effet. Pastissor. Prêt. Pastissor.
Prêt. C'est. Pastisso.
Effet. Kay. Certes. Liberax. Maro. 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 Pastissor. Ohé. Pastissor. Pastissor. Bûcheron. Prêt. Pastissor.
Qu'est-ce? Ohé. Bouchon. Qu'est-ce fait?
Effet.
Pérac.
Ohé.
Ohé. C'est. Fait.
Pérax. Libet. Kay. Pastissor. Pastissor. Bûcheron.
Pérac. Ohé. Pérac. C'est. Qu'est-ce
Oil.
fait?
Certes. Pastissor.
Qu'est-ce? Ohé. C'est.
Prêt. Pérax. Certes. Pastissor.
Fait. Bouchon. Pastisso. Ohé.
Effet. Kay. Oil. Pastissor. Ohé. Pastissor. Pastissor. Vilain. Vilain. Bûcheron. Libet. Kay. Pastissor.
Qu'est-ce fait? Pérac. Fait. Livré. Qu'est-ce? Ohé. C'est. Ohé.
Certes.
Qu'est-ce? Livré. Vilain. Ohé. Fait. Livré. Pastisso.
Ohé. Libet. Pérax. Bûcheron.
Qu'est-ce fait? Pérac. C'est. Pérac.
fait, artisan. Prêt. Oh, il fait libé. Ohé, terrasse, libé. Pastissor.
Que fait?
Voyelle.
Vilain. Vilain. Pastisso.
J'ai fait l'un. Kate, pastissor. Ohé,
Ohé. Prêt. Pastisso. Ohé.
Kate, prêt. Oh, il sert libé, bûcheron.
Prêt. Serac. Que fait? Pastisso. Qu'est-ce? Pastisso. Qu'est-ce?
Qu'est fait?
Vilain. Artisan.
Oh yeah,
Serre,
libé.
artisan.
Que fait? Oh yeah.
Prêt, vilain, artisan. Kate,
Prêt, à la bataille. Cueilleur,
Ohé. Artisan. Vilain. Que fait? Prêt.
terrasse, bûcheron. Pastissor.
Qu'est-ce? Artisan. Vilain.
Qu'est fait? Artisan, pastissor.
Prêt. Voyelle. Pastisso. Minéo.
Ohé,
Libéral. Vilain. Vilain. Pastisso. Vilain. Pastisso.
Kate, oh, il libé, pastissor.
Qu'est-ce? Que fait? Vilain. Libé. Voyelle. Voyelle. Libéral. Libé. Minéo.
Ohé,
Prêt. Voyelle. Vilain. Libéral. Minéo.
prêt, minéo. Qu'est fait? Kate,
Voyelle. Libéral.
prêt, oh, il libé, terrasse. Qu'est fait?
Vilain. Vilain.
Ohé, terrasse. Pastissor. Bûcheron.
Qu'est-ce? Minéo.
Que fait? Oyem, l'hiver.
Oyel, vilain, vilain. Qu'est-ce que Bastisso.
Kate. Bûcheron. Certes. Ferrax. Pastisson. Néo.
Bastisso. 未必吧。OK。OK，没多大嘛。未必吧。大嘛。嘿。未必吧。未必吧。没多大嘛。对呗。
Yeah, expanding onto is up against Lenda Dom PE. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. This is one of the rec reviews I do for my Patreon members. If you guys want to know more information about Patreon, link in the description. There's a bunch of different tiers there that you guys can use. I have a lot of my extensive guides on there as well. This is the platform I use to give all the information for people that want to get better at this game. And one of the things I have there is a monthly rec review. So I'm gonna take a look at Spats here. He sent me this rec about a week and a half ago. And we're going to see what's popping here. He's at 950 elo, so I expect a decent Dark Age. But I do expect to see some Dark Age mistakes. And then going into the Feudal Age, I expect to see a lot of mistakes. This is very typical for 950 elo to 1000 elo. Players who struggle to break 1000 or have not yet broken 1000, 1100 usually have their mistakes in Feudal Age. And then Castle Age is kind of where it all falls apart. But the foundation is Feudal Age, which is where we want to really take a look at here today. So far, so good in the Dark Age, though. We kind of see him scouting around a little bit. We can even keep from his perspective a little bit more as well. I feel like with these rec reviews, I like to do it from their perspective, just because I want to see what they see 100%. So, honestly, so far, Spats, great job with the scouting in the Dark Age. Great efficiency with the villagers. Got the lumber camp down. You're moving around in circles. Your scout's active. Yeah, you're always staying on the black stuff as much as you can, which is great. Next, you need a house. There we go. House in front of the berries. Hey, this guy's been paying attention. Love to see it. A little late on the house. We're going to get house a bit, but that's completely fine. And we'll review the start at least at 2x speed. I will speed it up here and there, just because when it comes to a rec review, I don't really need to see like the details. It's kind of like the overarching theme is what we want to focus on. And I'm going to go for a deer lure. Now, normally, okay, pause. This is the problem. This is exactly the problem. When we start to lure deer, when we don't have a proper Dark Age, your Dark Age was like literally flawless before this. You had 9-second out time, which was not the biggest of deals. You got housed a little bit, which is fine. But other than that, it was a flawless Dark Age, really good Dark Age. And then as soon as you start going for the deer, it falls apart. So I'm going to say, I would say just don't lure deer. All you have to do instead of luring deer is send an extra 3 vills to berries in Dark Age, and then you should be fine. I will give you the benefit of the doubt, though. You did fix the economy much, pretty quickly, actually, and it's looking much better now. But I could see you getting overwhelmed. Now the scout's not moving. And all you really got in was 1 deer, which is, it's not bad. Like, it's good, but I think you can make do without it, honestly. Now you're going to go to scouts. Yeah, so honestly, my recommendation, just a very soft one. Probably just avoid luring deer. I honestly think up to like 1800, 1600, you probably just don't need to worry about deer. But forget about elo. My general rule is that if your Dark Age gets hurt by luring deer, then you probably shouldn't. Look, you're up at 51 second auto time now, and it was perfect, basically perfect, right? Before starting to lure the deer, and now you lost quite a lot after going for the deer lure. And like I said, it's just 1 deer anyway, so you can probably do without that guy. Okay, looking at the rest of our situation, now we probably want to get a barracks down. Remember when I said a lot of our mistakes should come in Feudal Age? So far, so good. 2 lumber camps, exactly what we want to go for here. Barracks on the front. Barracks is a little late, but we're going to go for a stable. Also, we're idling our scout a lot. Oh, no, we're not going to go stable. We're going to go range. Okay. Which is completely fine. Go range. Okay, I recommend everyone... I've been doing this a lot. I recommend everyone start a feudal, make 1 spear. Right away. No matter what you're doing, make 1 spear. It pays off so much. And the idea is you make 1 spear to push away your opponent's scout. It's so crucial. Like, I can make a whole video on just that initial spear, honestly. It's so important. So, guys, just make 1 spear. At all elos, it's worth it. Trust me on that. One spear, keep it on your base. You should be good. Going for the archers. Okay, cool. And now blacksmith right away. I see this mistake happen very often. Usually, you don't want to go for the blacksmith so early. That's 150 wood. That's 2 farms and a half. I want to see those 2 farms come down before I see the blacksmith in most cases. I think that blacksmith's a little early. We're also idling our TC here. So yeah, take a look at how things are collapsing in Feudal Age now. I mean, look. We have about 2 minutes idle TC. We're now going to go for the farms. Blacksmith's early. I mean, it's not bad. At least we can get fletching. It's not like the worst mistake ever. But I'd just rather see the farms come down earlier. Now fletching's coming out. But if you can still manage the farms, I'm fine with that. And our scout's been AFK this whole time. Which is really bad. If you cannot scout at the same time as do the rest of the things, just auto scout. It's nothing. There's no shame in that. Just auto scout. But keep that guy moving. Now he's moving, which is good. Now we're gonna start walling up her base. All right. Now, when it comes to walling up the base, I recommend you do it with 2 or 3 villagers, and usually 1 on each side of the base. Like for example, here is a pretty easy wall too. We're gonna go for some walls. Okay, normally you want to wall a bit further away from the gold. See how this looks a bit messy? I mean, take a look at that. It's like archers can sit here and they deny your whole gold, right? So I would finish the wall all the way down here to the edge. Okay, definitely worth going for that. Now we're gonna unfog of war here, just because we don't really know what our enemy's going for. The scouting has been very, very subpar, obviously, because we added the scout a lot. But that's okay. So we can see our opponents on archers, right? We don't actually know that though. The idea here is that we want to be able to wall up our base and just defend if that's what we're going to go for. So yeah, just better walls would be pretty much fine, and then just faster farms because we want to aim for castle age. So right now you have your archers, right? You have your blacksmith. There's nothing else you want to spend the wood on. There's literally nothing else. So this wood has to be transformed into food. Okay, we have to transfer the wood to food because we need 800 food for castle age. You don't need 800 wood for anything. So right now we have more wood than food. It should be the other way around 100%. So 3 farms should come down right away here. And we're going to move out. Let's go back to Fog of War. I just want to see a little bit more what's happening. You can see, by the way, how important the scouting is. Me, while casting this, I was getting a little claustrophobic. I felt like I just didn't know what the opponent was going for. I was getting scared, you know? Alright. Archer on Archer. He's on 2 ranges. We scout that now. We have fletching earlier than opponent. By the way, opponent's also on very few farms by the looks of things as well. Okay, we now scout. He's on Ethiopians. Oh, take a look at this. 400, 500 wood. All right, nice. Good micro, though. Good micro. I will give you credit for that for sure. Super solid. Yeah, actually really solid. This guy's been watching the Patreon micro video right here. That was insane. You just 4 on 4 Ethiopian archers and walked away with 3, which is ridiculous. That good micro is going to net you 1 vil. That's going to be solid. Yeah, it's going to net you 1 vil and a spear. Huge. And you killed the skirm. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You got so much value off that. Still microing. Imagine if you just made the farms. You're destroying this guy. 700 wood. Imagine if you had 700 food right now. Or like more realistically, you would have like 600 food, 700 food. Imagine. This should be ridiculous. You'd be already up to the next stage. Okay, yeah. So like this wall definitely should, like I said, you just need more space. You can see how bad it is right now. You have like no space to take gold. You have 4 villas, maybe 2 more can fit, and that's it. And you just need farms. Yeah, this is super painful. And this is, guys, very typical. I'm going to be harsh right now because I have to. Very typical of 900 elo to 1,000, even to like 1,100. Feudal age is everything where things go wrong, all right? 100%. I've never seen a flawless feudal age from this elo range, because if you did have flawless feudal age, you'd get to faster castle. And faster castle always means winning these games. Like, it's by far the best thing you can do. Now we're getting horse collar. Now we're making the farms. 18 minutes. We could have already clicked up by now. All we have to do is make the farms. You did the hard stuff, man. The micro was great. You just had to make the farms down earlier. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Especially when you're playing archers, right? Here's the thing. If you make the farms, okay? If you make the farms earlier, you can make like 18 farms and stop. You don't need more. And that's good, because when you get to castle age, you don't want 25 farms in castle. We're just making archers, you know, maybe 1 stable knights. That's it. So especially when you're playing archers, you want to farm fast, because the faster you farm, the less you'll need. Now, because you stopped at like, you made them so late, we have 15 farms. We need, like, we might have to just make 5 more farms or abuse the market, which is probably the better choice, abusing the market with Saracens. Basically, my point is, like, now we might have to make 5 more farms to just to get the food income. And then we're going to go to like 20, 21, 22 farms. And then by the time we get to castle age, we're going to float 1,000 food. I've seen it happen so many times. So the faster you farm, the better it is for the faster castle, and the less food you will float in castle age, because you don't need to make too many farms. Very classic situation. We're on archers, our opponent switches to scrims. So what do? And see, we're going to make the farms now. There we go. It's very natural. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But if you float 1,000 food, I told you so. Very natural. You see the scrims? Switch to stable. Very, very comfortable stable switch would be great. Or you can fully wall. Fully wall is ideal. So if you get these down, that's great. But if he starts harassing you like behind your woodlands, just make a stable. Switch to stable. Archer Scout is amazing. He's actually towering us here as well. So yeah, your mistake was moving out to the archers. That was a huge mistake. I think you should have just kept them in the range. Keep them behind the walls to keep them alive. And then switch to stable. Yeah. Also, we're playing Saracens, right? We haven't used the market once. I don't know if you're randoming Saracens or picking them, but you have to use your Civ's bonuses. And this is criminal. He gets the castle first. Right? We killed 2 vills from him. And we outtraded him. And he's 2 ranges to our 1 range. And he gets castle first. That's criminal, right? We can go to jail for getting a slower castle than a guy who's on 2 ranges. You're up 9 vills as well. Alright, now we're waiting in for the gold. Hopefully we'll click up soon. And we're up to castle. So far, honestly, I can end the wreck here, and I think you'd get so much benefit out of it. Stable's good, but I'm going to continue watching it to the end, just because I don't want you to feel like I scammed you or anything like that, and we got a hole. I want to give you the full wreck, right? But I really want you to focus on these first 20 minutes. It's extremely important. For those watching on YouTube as well, if this gets there, make sure we're learning from these same things, all right? You got to make sure that your feudal age is tight, and you're getting to castle at a good time. Remember the rule, faster castle usually wins the game. And you'll see why. Like, opponent is faster by like 30, 40 seconds. Let's see what he can do with that. We're getting harassed a bit. We're wasting some skirms. We're panicking a little bit. Get the stable down. Now we're going to go into stone. Now things are kind of going out the window. The early feudal was good. Like, feudal age was solid. Then as soon as we stop making farms, and now we're delayed. Oh, now we're making more farms. If you float 1,000 food, what am I going to do with you, Spats? This is very typical. Again, I've seen this movie so many times. Archer players do not know how to spend the food, or how to manage the food. Yeah, look, more farms. Now we can switch to like cavalry, right? But like the archer opening usually wants to lead into crossbows. We got harassed here as well, which sucks. Again, that's partly due to our walls, right? If you had better walls, we can still take the gold. I'm happy. Everything I pointed out earlier, you got punished for. No, it doesn't. Yeah, 1,000 food. All right, let's hear it in the chat. Do I call for hypes in the chat for the 1,000 food here? Let's see how you spend it. Listen, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I want to see you spend it here. Very important that we spend that. Knights. You are gonna go for a knight switch. This is fine. It's like the extra food should be okay. If you sell the stone, for example, go for the food. I will give you credit in the sense that you're actually adapting nicely to the situation. You're gonna switch to cavalry. But what I wish you went for is 2 stables. When you want to switch to knights, you need 2 stables. 1 stable is only good when you have the crossbow master. Either you play like crossbow plus knights, 1-on-1, or you play full knight switch 2 stable. Okay? It's a good rule of thumb to have. Plus the armor solid. We're gonna deal with this aggression. Opponent stopped making vills entirely, by the way. He's been at 30 vills for a hot minute. He's just piling up. He's collecting the idle TC time. Really important to be aware of the opponent's mistakes as well, by the way. Because when you're in the game, you don't want to feel like, oh, my opponent's playing perfectly and so many things are going wrong. No. A lot of things are going wrong for you. But keep in mind, keep focus. There's always a chance to win because you You don't know how bad it's looking for your opponents. Okay, very important. Like in pro games, you might be surprised. Oh, he resigned early because they know that the opponent will probably not throw the position. But in most levels, honestly, most levels, throws always happen. Always happen. And trust me, I spent so much time at like 1000 elo to 1600. I spent the whole year down there until I got to 2K. And it's like that. I was throwing so many games. Opponent was throwing so many games. So it's very natural. Very natural. So there's always still a chance. Keep that in mind, guys. Good cleanup here with the Knights. Good cleanup. And bro, big props to you. You spent your resources very fast. Big props to you. I like that. Second stable would have helped you so much in that regard. So only thing I don't like about the situation is that I feel like we didn't use Saracen bonus at all. Like we played like a generic civ right now. We used the market a little bit, but a bit late. We're not usually using the camels now. Camels 145 HP are really strong. We don't have bloodlines, it'd be 125 HP. I'm gonna switch to a castle. Maybe Mamelukes could be good even. Opponent is playing so weird. By the way, like, honestly, no matter what happened or how like inefficient it might look or how many mistakes you're making, at least I like that you're like playing kind of properly. You know, you're playing the way the game is supposed to be played, which is good. Opponent is making some crazy decisions here. Like, I respect it. Like tower forward, siege workshop, stable, now another barracks. It's hard to learn like this. This is how you kind of get hard stuck, to be honest, because it's hard to know what went wrong after a game like how Blue is playing. Whereas for you, it's very easy to see what went wrong and what you're doing well. Okay, now we're going to switch into Mamelukes. Not a bad decision. I don't mind. As long as you spend your resources and get upgrades that make sense, I'm completely okay with you going Mamelukes or any unit here. Ooh, Bodkin Arrow. You know that doesn't affect Mameluke. You want the Cav upgrade. Unless you got that for the castle, maybe. You can let me know on DMs. You can send me a message about that Bodkin Arrow. Oh, going in for the Knights. For the Monks, rather. Nice. Nice. You got kind of lucky. If that was me, both Knights converted. 0 Monks killed. Alright, you got the Mamelukes out. Yeah. Yeah, send me a message about that Bodkin Arrow. Let me know if that was for the castle or if you thought it affected the Mamelukes. Oh, now you know. Now you know it doesn't affect Mamelukes. You want the Cav armor and Cav attack for those guys. So right now you should get like Bloodlines, for example. But the Mamelukes are slapping. Let's go. Okay, so right here. This is perfect. We have our units, right? At this point, you want to start developing your economy. Second TC should be like your next priority for sure, right? 100%. Because you're not going to get to a second castle production. So you want to get to like, how do you spend your resources, right? If you can't get like a second castle and just spam Mamelukes, that's just like a bit overkill, you know? How do you spend the resources? The idea is to just invest them into getting more resources. So economy upgrades would be good. You know, bow saw. Another TC on the wood. You have the market. You can sell your stone, do all kinds of things. You should definitely be thinking about that now. Okay, siege workshop. So we're gonna go for like a bit of an all-in. It's not bad, but like you have 0 on wood. You know what I mean? So like it would just make more sense to play towards getting onto a wood line. That's what I'm thinking, especially when watching this wreck. So when you're in the castle, you always want to like be thinking about spending your resources, and then when you're missing a resource, you want to go for it. All right? You want to get to that resource. And don't be afraid, whether you're Saracens or not, don't be afraid to use the market. There we go. There we go. Make a town center. Make a town center. I'm going to be so proud. I'm going to shed a dad tier. Please. Sell 200 food. Buy 100 wood. Oh. Respect, brother. Respect. Let's go. That's the town center. That's what we need, that town center. That's going to be so key. And now, honestly, we should just attack. We're so safe at home. We have a castle. We have a second TC. We can just attack. You have a lot of army. Keep spending your res, though. Bloodlines Husbandry could come in. You can keep spending your res. We're going to fast forward 2 times just because the games tend to stall out a lot from these positions. Continue making Mamelukes. Very good. And let's just unfog of war for a second here, just to give you like an idea of what's happening. If you move out here, yeah, he's got a couple monks and stuff, but like your army is like superior, you know? So if you don't move out, you give your opponent the chance to do this crazy forward castle. But if you move out, like he kind of has like nothing. So you can probably just move out and actually take really good fights. Obviously continue making the Mamelukes though. If you're going to go for it, let's continue making them. Yeah, good. Now we see, okay, we can slow things down a little. And now we see that he's going to go for a castle. I don't blame you for not jumping in. You just have a lot there. It's hard to like judge this fight, but like you would win it probably, but it's a little scary. It's a little scary. I'm gonna let that castle go up. Okay. I mean, hey, why did you make the siege workshop? Because we didn't make any unit. Like, chances are, if you don't need something right away, don't make it. Simple as that. Like, only make something when you need it. Like, for example, I want ballistics, right? Like, in every game, I want to get ballistics at some point. It's so good. Like, it's a good upgrade for town centers, castles, range units, right? But if I have no range units, like right now, why would I get ballistics now? So I just wouldn't make the university right now. I'd make the university a bit later on when I want to get ballistics. Instead, the 200 wood I'll spend on something else. So same thing here. You don't need the siege workshop. Spend the wood on just farms. Now, obviously, it's not the biggest of deals because you're basically floating wood. But that's how you want to think about the game. At this point, don't be afraid to delete your walls, expand to the outside. A lot of players, again, I see, I try to make a lot of patterns, okay? I see a lot of players doing this. You guys stay inside your walls. These walls, oh my god, that's a crazy auto farm. These walls are for feudal age, okay? In castle age, they're not going to help much, so feel free to delete them and expand outwards. They're not going to hold the castle age army anyways. Oh, delete them, yes, it's good. Delete all of them, it's fine. Good job healing your Mamluks, I really like that. Okay, getting iron casting. So you knew about the Mamluks. Okay. You don't have to message me. We're good. We are good. Botkin arrow was clearly for the castles because now you know about the iron casting. Awesome. I just want to make sure. There's no judging around here. No judgment whatsoever. Just want to make sure. I'd rather remind you of something that you already know than leave it out and have you, you know, potentially never get the right information. Bosaw's coming in now. Good, good. Yes. Investing to more economy. If it was me playing, break these walls. TC out here. Boom. Just like that. Expanding the economy. Maybe even 2 TC. You know what I mean? Okay, we got a good counterattack here. I've been waiting for this all day. Because our army has been stronger than our opponents for a few minutes now. Like, our opponent has just some garbage. I love calling armies that are like one of everything garbage, by the way. It's like, look at this. It's like, you know when you take the trash bag out, have a big trash bag to take out? It's like a water bottle, like leftover, like, you know, scraps. You got like little plastic, you got little paper. It's just all like one of everything, you know, all in there. It's exactly this army. Look, 2 monks, a scorpion, a pike, a knight, 3 camels, 6 crossbows. I mean, this is just a mess. It's just garbage. It's all bunched up together. Nothing's fully upgraded. It's walking around. It's basically the average MBL army, and it's just walking back and forth like this. Your army, solid, 16, Mameluke, strong, unit. They're standing together, brothers. You know what I mean? Missing bloodlines. That would bring them closer together. Well upgraded. These guys will fight to the death for each other. These guys, they don't even know each other, you know? They're all like foreigners. They just come fight together because why not? So this army is much stronger than this army, okay? Good. I don't want you to be scared. Good, go in, go in, go in! Go in! You win! Okay, you're avoiding the monk. Honestly, I don't follow you. You're avoiding the monk, it's all good. Keep microing? Your micro is crazy good. But you know what I hate about your micro? You always stop queuing stuff. I hate that about your micro because it's so good. I want to watch it. And I know you're watching it because you're not doing anything else. Okay, now you're queuing bills. Like right now. Okay, it's a very, very important rule. In Castlage, you don't have 1,000 of any resources. Under no circumstance. I played this game for 10 years. Under no circumstances can you have 1,000 of any resource in Castle. It does happen though. It's happened to me. It happened to me like last week. It's normal. But as soon as you see it, spend it immediately. 1,000, 4 digits up here, guys. It's a huge red flag, okay? So you have 1,000 wood. That's bad. Hera is going to get really mad at me. 20 bills off wood. Boom. TC here. Mill, auto farm, 10 farms. And you spent all your wood. Simple as that. If you're having trouble spending it, use the market. We don't want a single 1,000 resources. Learn this, guys. These are rules of thumb. Rules of thumb that will help you practical. These are practical advices to help you guys out. And they work. I've had tons of success stories from my Patreons. I got 3 guys. I swear one guy came in at like 1,100. He's like 1,500. Another guy at 1,300. He's 1,700. Within like 2-3 months, these guys are getting crazy high yields because the practical advices actually work. It's not just theory. Oh, it's like, you know, Harry tells me to spend the resources. I'm telling you how to. Boom, pull all these guys away. Spend the resources. Town center farms. Practical, guys. Good. Houses at the back. I know you got that from me. It's amazing. That's great. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. I get more happy seeing my oh, town bell. Let's go. You got him panicked. Yeah, again, your micro and your unit control. No comment from me, bro. You do it. You're doing great. You're doing great with that. Just keep that up, all right? Keep that up. I'm here to elevate your economy and make you a more complete player. Yeah, again, no reason not to be on like 4 TC now. You see, ooh, 2 resources at 4 digits, eh? Not looking good, eh? Not looking good. Nice. Not scared. I like that. Click imp. Imp. Okay. 2,000 wood. If you want to save up for like a log cabin, let me know, man. What are you saving up for? What, you make a wooden car? What's going on? What's in your mind right now? 2,500 wood. It's not a currency, man. You can't spend that. You gotta transform it into wood, gold, and stone. Those are the important res. Wood is not important. Stocking that up, unless we got a special plan, little project we want to go for, it's probably not the right call. University, it's good. I like that. It's good timing for that. And at this point, it's again just a bit more stalling. I'll remind you once again, bloodlines, husbandry would be great here. You're gonna go getting wild. Nice, getting back here. Still not 200 pop. 8,000 food. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a heart attack. 8,000 food, not 200 pop. 20 stables, boom. Like, you just take these guys. You just shift, bro. Bring up the keyboard. You hold shift and you spam. Just hold shift and spam. When you're at this much res, just literally get 200 units on the field. You can get another 50 skirms. You boom. You just take these 30 skirms, send them across the map, get another 30, another 50 even. Oh, that's a subscriber to the Twitch stream when I'm not even streaming. Let's go, brother. That is my brother right there, coming in from YouTube. Love to see it. Nah, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Spats, I'm gonna recap it for you, man. Solid Dark Age until you lure deer. Probably stop luring deer. Send a few more vills to berries to compensate. No problem. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be completely fine with no deer. Scout your opponent a little bit better.
Ohé, pastisor, hé, pastisor. Féfé, kei, maro, ohé, maro. Spray, maro.
Bastisso, Bastisso.
Ohé. Kay. Maro. Effet. Libère. Oil. Bûcheron. Prêt.
Que fait?
Verax. Libé. Oil.
Sec.
Libé.
Oil. Bastisso, Bastisso.
Verax.
Keye. Bastisso.
Maro.
Que fait? Bastisso, Bastisso.
Maro.
Fait. Bastisso.
Maro.
Ohé. Maro. Effet.
Ohé.
Sec. Libé.
Chasseo. Fait. Ohé.
Sec.
Verax.
Oil. Libé. Verax. Oil.
Kay.
Keye.
Verax. Libé. Oil.
Que fait?
Sec. Libé.
Chasseo. Chasseo.
Verax. Libé. Sec.
Chasseo.
Prêt. Maro. Ohé. Libère. Minéor. Oil. Pirax. Chasséor. Pastissor. Effet.
Keye.
Verax.
Oil.
Verax.
Oil.
Sec.
Bastisso.
Maro.
Ohé. Oil. Libère. Maro. Prêt.
Fait. Ohé. Bastisso. Bastisso. Que fait? Bastisso. Bastisso.
Kay. Ohé. Bûcheron. Effet. Bûcheron. Kay. Bûcheron. Prêt. Libère. Oil. Maro. Pirax. Libère. Pirax. Maro. Ohé.
Libé.
Effet. Prêt. Pirax. Oil. Libère. Pirax. Kay. Oil. Libère. Minéor. Bûcheron. Prêt. Pastissor.
Keye.
Libère.
Ohé. Que fait?
Dina.
Fait.
Libé.
Sec.
Oil.
Bastisso. Ohé.
Verax.
Que fait? Bastisso. Fait. Bastisso. Bastisso. Keye. Bastisso. Ohé.
Voyelle. Libé. Irak. Voyelle.
Assisto. Assisto.
Prêt.
Crier.
C'est Irak.
Assisto. Assisto.
Ohé, Ferrax, bûcheron. Rastisor,
Prêt. C'est Voyelle. C'est artisan. Irak.
Assisto. Assisto.
Kei, bûcheron, Ferrax, Libé, Ferrax. Rastisor. Rastisor. Ohé, bûcheron, Rastisor. Rastisor.
Que fait?
Libé, Ferrax. Rastisor.
Prêt.
Que fait?
Voyelle. Voyelle. Libé. Irak. Libé. C'est Irak.
Assisto.
Ohé, Libé, Libé, Ferrax. Rastisor.
Crier.
Voyelle. C'est
Assisto.
Ilan.
Ohé. Assisto.
Je fais. Libé. C'est bien. Informe-toi. Libé. Libé. Prêt. C'est Libé. Oya. C'est Libé. Je fais. Oya. Libé. Oya. C'est. Prêt. Je fais. Libé. Prêt. Libé. C'est Voyelle.
Assisto.
Kei, Kefe,
C'est Voyelle. Voyelle. Barreau. Barreau.
Pré,
Libé.
Assisto.
Vilain.
Ohé.
Vilain.
Ohé, Libé, Ferrax, bûcheron, Maro,
Crier.
bûcheron, Libé, bûcheron, Rastisor,
Que fait?
bûcheron,
Prêt. Irak.
Bûcheron. Que fait? Bûcheron.
Kefe,
Voyelle. Voyelle. Libé.
Crier.
bûcheron, Libé, Ferrax,
Ohé.
Irak. C'est.
Que fait?
Artisan.
Bûcheron.
Prêt. Irak.
C'est.
Voyelle. Voyelle. Irak.
Ohé. Crier.
C'est Irak. C'est Voyelle.
Ohé. Assisto. Bûcheron.
Prêt.
Que fait?
Irak. Voyelle. C'est
Bûcheron.
Vilain.
Assisto. Crier. Assisto.
Minéo.
Que fait? Ohé.
Prêt. C'est Voyelle. Libé.
Bûcheron. Crier.
Irak.
Assisto. Assisto.
oil, chasseur, pastisor,
Prêt.
bûcheron. Okay.
Minéo. Qu'est-ce que fait? Serrac, Serrac, Serre, bûcheron, chasseur, Oil, vilain, Serrac, Serre, Pastisor, Oé, Pastisor, vilain, Pastisor.
Prêt, oil. Libère, bûcheron. Okay. Pastisor. Prêt. Oé, oil, vilain, oil. Fait, libère. Oil, vilain, certes. Prêt, vilain. Libère. Okay. Pastisor. Oé, certes. Libère, pastisor. Prêt, oil, pastisor, bûcheron.
Que fait? Vilain, Pastisor.
Bastisseur. Ok.
Bastisso. Barreau.
Oé. Certes. Maro. Ok.
Keyer. Barreau. Serac. Oil. Bastisso. Bûcheron.
Prêt. Bûcheron.
Prêt. Sec. Sec. Keyer. Chasseo. Oil. Oil. Serac. Que fait? Oil. Oil. Sec. Sec. Barreau. Que fait? Oil.
Fait. Chasseur.
Sec. Oil. Sec. Chasseo. Oil. Oil. Chasseo. Keyer. Barreau.
Prêt.
Prêt. Sec. 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 Que fait? Oil. Barreau. Que fait? Sec. Oil. Prêt. Chasseo. Serac. Oil. Keyer. Sec. Oil. Sec.
Ok.
Que fait? Chasseo. Sec. Oil. Prêt. Sec. Chasseo. Que fait? Chasseo.
Oé. Chasseur.
Keyer. Prêt. Sec. Bastisso. Oil. Bastisso. Barreau.
Fait. Oé. Bastisseur. Maro.
Que fait? Barreau. Prêt. Barreau. Keyer. Bûcheron. Oé. Que fait? Barreau.
Fait. Oil. Bûcheron. Bastisseur. Bûcheron. Prêt. Bastisseur. Bûcheron. Ok.
Sec. Oil. Barreau. Prêt. Barreau. Oé.
Chasseur. Maro.
Keyer.
Maro.
Prêt. Bastisso. Que fait? Bastisso. Keyer.
Prêt. Libé. Pastissor.
Ohé, bûcheron. Prêt.
Oil. Certes. Bûcheron. Café. Kay. Bûcheron. Ohé.
Café. C'est oil. Assistant. Gagné. Ohé. C'est Grax. Assistant. Livé. Assistant. Prêt.
Kay. Oil. Bûcheron.
Ohé. Gagné. Bûcheron. Café.
Ohé.
Livé.
Prêt.
Bûcheron.
Café.
C'est oil. Bûcheron.
Prêt. Ferrax. Libet. Oil. Ferrax. Bûcheron. Libet. Oil. Pastissor.
Prêt. Vilain. Oil. Bûcheron.
Ohé. Café. Libert. Ferrax. Certes. Libet. Pastissor. Kay. Prêt. Oil. Ferrax. Libet. Certes. Ferrax. Certes. Libet. Oil. Certes. Pastissor. Café. Oil. Ferrax. Libet. Libert. Pastissor. Ohé. Vilain. Ferrax. Pastissor. Kay. Oil. Libet. Bûcheron. Ferrax. Café. Libet. Ferrax. Oil. Certes. Libet. Ferrax. Oil. Bûcheron. Certes. Pastissor. Ohé. Kay. Libet. Oil. Bûcheron. Prêt. Libet. Pastissor. Café. Oil. Ferrax. Libet. Bûcheron. Pastissor. Ohé. Certes. Libet. Oil. Minéo. Certes. Pastissor. Minéo. Kay. Libet. Pastissor.